The ship has been adrift for days. Thick oceanic fog has completely swallowed the horizon, leaving the crew unable to see past the bow of the vessel. Below deck, the fuel gauges have hit zero. With the navigation systems dark, the passenger ship is at the mercy of the current. Suddenly, the mist thins. A jagged, uncharted landmass rises out of the water directly ahead. After days of drifting toward starvation, passengers see the coastline as their only chance at survival. They are so focused on reaching solid ground that they don't question why such a large island is missing from every modern chart. The jungle begins just past the tide line, and it exists in total silence. There are no birds in the trees and no insects buzzing in the humid air. The captain finds the first sign of life on the jungle floor: wide, wet pools of fresh blood that have not yet soaked into the soil. Nearby, a human skeleton lies in the dirt. It has been stripped of every scrap of tissue by thousands of dark larvae that continue to swarm over the bleached bone. The captain signals for an immediate retreat. Every second spent on this shore increases the risk of encountering whatever stripped that body to the bone in such a short amount of time. Despite the orders to return to the ship, a small group of passengers pushes inland. They are convinced the island holds fresh water just beyond the first line of trees. Hanging from a low branch, they find a black doll bound in thick, dark thread. Its eyes are painted a stark, vivid white, making it appear to watch them. One of the missing passengers suddenly stumbles through the brush. He is shaking violently, and his eyes are replaced by two hollow, bleeding sockets. His body is a host for a rapid biological outbreak. Dark larvae violently stretch the tissue beneath his chest, erupting through the skin. The captain fires his sidearm to end the man's suffering, but the gunshot has no effect. The larvae cover the body instantly, dissolving the remaining flesh before he can even reload. Modern weapons are useless against a microscopic swarm that reproduces as fast as it consumes. Within seconds, the passenger is reduced to another bleached skeleton on the jungle floor. A surviving girl admits that they didn't come here by accident. Her boyfriend found coordinates for a hidden treasure vault and intentionally steered the ship off course. These coordinates match local maritime legends of an ancient mystic, exiled here for practicing dark worship that brought rot to her village. Her influence traveled through sight. The eye functioned as a physical pathway, allowing the curse of rot to jump from her gaze. To end the plague, an iron vault blocked her vision, successfully breaking the mystic's connection to the world. That quarantine held for centuries. It only failed because the scavenger's greed led him to break the iron seal, releasing the contained curse. The captain finds the source of the outbreak in a muddy trench deep in the jungle. A massive iron coffin has been forced open, its heavy lid discarded in the dirt. Inside, the ancient corpse has been disturbed. The protective blindfold is gone, and the mystic's pale, wide eyes are fixed in a permanent stare that is now free to project its rot into the open air. The effect is immediate. Passengers who caught a glimpse of the trench begin to vanish into the dark. Those who remain are picked clean by the swarm, their bodies turning into skeletons in a matter of minutes. The island can no longer contain this threat. Now that the curse has attached itself to living hosts, the infection has the transport it needs to escape its geographic prison. The captain looks at the empty sockets of his crew, and the blindfold the king used centuries ago. He realizes that the swarm only targets those who have provided it with a visual connection to the world. Because he has seen the open vault, he is already a carrier. If he navigates his boat back to the mainland, he will be the host that brings this biological nightmare to every port he visits. He realizes the only way to break the link and save the world beyond the fog is to destroy his own ability to see. He raises his survival knife and strikes at his own eyes. Now unable to see the island or the curse, the captain drifts away on a lifeboat. He uses his radio to broadcast a final looping warning: stay away from these coordinates forever. The captain saved humanity from an ancient plague, but he paid for it with his sight. It is a permanent reminder of the price humanity pays when it goes looking for secrets that were meant to stay buried in the dark.